Welcome to the Binding of Isaac, the Wheel of Chaos. This is a challenge that I thought up to spice up the normal gameplay of an Isaac run. The rules of this challenge are quite simple. I get hit, I spin the Wheel of Chaos, and this can only happen once per room. The wheel has many effects on it, that of which can either help me or hurt me. Feel free to let me know in the comments some suggestions you want to add to the wheel for the future. Oh, and make sure to like the video and subscribe so I know you want to see more runs like this. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy the run. Alright, let's go ahead and just start off the challenge here, and we're going to be playing Isaac because that's probably just like the most basic start to this kind of challenge, so we'll be sticking with this. Looks like we spawn next to an item room here. You know what, we'll take Demon Baby, and we'll check out our curse room. And by the way, for this challenge, I'm not counting any intentional damage, such as going into a curse room as damage, because I feel like that would kind of defeat the purpose of just normal Isaac, which is not what this challenge is trying to do. We did get hit in this room, so I guess that means it's time to go ahead and get our very first spin on the wheel, which I was not expecting right here. Alright, let's go ahead and spin our wheel for the very first time. There's a lot of bad options on here, so I'm hopefully not going to land on any of those. We'll see what we get. Okay. Well, this is interesting. We just have to use Genesis right off the bat, which is not really going to affect us too bad, and it may actually be something good, so we'll see what we get. Alright, let's go ahead and use Genesis and see what happens. You know what? I will take this because we get to basically turn Demon Baby into Parasitoid, which is actually pretty solid if you ask me. And we get a bunch of other stuff, I guess. So, honestly, that was something that was pretty helpful. And now that's technically a Forget-Me-Now use, because we get to go to the... Or, no, we skipped a floor. Okay, you know what? That's actually pretty bad for us, but it is what it is. At least we have a chance to get a deal with the devil next. So, I know I said this at the start of the video, but feel free to let me know any ideas you guys may want to have, or may have, that you want me to add to the wheel. Because I feel like this run, or this series, or this challenge, I guess, is something that could be really fun and cool for some long-term Isaac gameplay. That it's kind of just different from normal Isaac. So feel free to let me know any ideas you may have in the comments, and maybe I'll end up adding some to a future run. Alright, let's go ahead and check out our item room. We have Slipped Rib. I'm going to re-roll it, and we'll take the Leech. Leech actually could end up saving me on this run, so pretty happy with that. And we'll go ahead and fight our boss here, which is Dingle, and I may end up getting hit here because it is a champion Dingle, which is not always the easiest thing to manage, but this shouldn't be too bad. Alright, we're just about to take out Dingle here, and it was pretty easy, if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and check out... Wait. Why do I hear boss music? Deal with the devil, and you know I have to go for Damocles on this run. Damocles is just too good, or too good potentially, so that's definitely an item I'm going to want on this run. And we got a health up pill, which is pretty nice, and a sun card. So we'll go ahead and take that to the next floor. Alright, well, thanks to Magic 8 Ball, it looks like we actually did end up getting a Planetarium, and since we have Damocles, we get two Planetarium items for free, basically. So I'm pretty happy with that. They weren't that great items, but it's better than nothing. So let's go ahead and get to our item room. Alright, it's time for our second item room. And looks like we have Scatter Bombs and Glowing Hourglass. Let's go ahead and reroll both of them. And we will definitely take Mysterious Liquid. And Kidney Stone, I feel like, isn't terrible. So, honestly, that was pretty good. Let's go ahead and get to our boss fight, as long as we don't take any damage. Alright, it's time to fight our boss. Looks like it's Bighorn. And Bighorn actually went down very quickly for some reason. I guess Mysterious Liquid just kind of went ham. We will definitely take Screw, and we'll save Speedball, see if we can get something a little better. Let's go ahead and re-roll our deal with the devil here. You know what? We will take Guppy's Paw and use it. And we're going to stick with the D6, though. Let's take Speedball and move to the next floor. Alright, so we're on the next floor now. Let's go ahead and check out our curse room. And that wasn't very good. But we do have a way to get out of here. And that's through our Emperor card. And looks like we're fighting Stain. And with Kidney Stone, this fight should actually be pretty easy. And surprisingly, it looks like this fight's actually going to take longer than Big Horn. Which is not really normal, because Big Horn's quite a tanky boss. So, after we fight Stain, we're going to go back for our item room, of course. We get 2 HP ups, which I guess we'll go ahead and take, because we can use those for some deals with the devil in the future. And now we're going to go back for our item room. Alright, in our item room here, it looks like we have Blood Rights and Milk, which both are not great items. Let's go ahead and re-roll them. And we get Polyphemus, which, I don't know about you, but that seems like it's pretty good to me. And, you know what? We'll take Loki's Horns. Loki's Horns is pretty bad most of the time, but may as well take it on this run. So, we're on the next floor now, and looks like we have an XL floor, which I guess is alright. It means this run is going to be a little bit shorter than normal, probably. And we will have 2 item rooms on the floor to look out for. Alright, here's item room number 1. And we have Evil Eye or Brittle Bones. We'll take Brittle Bones, and we'll reroll Evil Eye. Actually, you know what? Evil Eye probably would have been pretty good. But we'll take the Poop, because why not? But we're going to stick with the D6, of course. And we've gone quite a while without getting hit here, which is a little concerning. Because I would like to show off some of the wheel. But if I don't get hit, then I don't get hit, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and fight our first boss, but we'll hold out on the second boss till after we find our second item room. Just because, you know, we'll get 2 items from this, so I feel like it probably is worth it. And it shouldn't be too bad. We have great damage. I always forget that I have Callus, and I can just kind of walk on spikes here. And we do have great damage. Oh, okay, well. Okay, we're getting hit all over the place now. That's not ideal. We did get hit twice, but we're only going to be spinning the wheel once. So after we clear the room, we'll go ahead, pick up our items, and then we'll go ahead and spin the wheel. So, Midnight Snack and Matchbook. Alright, let's go spin our wheel. Alright, it's time to spin the wheel for the second time of the run. Let's see what we get. Honestly, the Genesis at the start of the run was actually really nice. So let's hopefully get something that is very nice again. Oh, is that what I think it is? Is that the subscribe thing? So, I don't make the rules around here. That means you have to go ahead and subscribe with the button down below. Again, this is not me telling you. The wheel did this, not me. Alright, let's go ahead and jump back into the run. Alright, we found our second item room. Let's see what we have in here. We will take My Reflection. And let's reroll Mystery Egg. We get Minecrafter, which I don't really care about, so we'll go ahead and move to the next floor. I'm honestly pretty relieved that we landed on the subscribe thing on the wheel, because there are some pretty bad things on the wheel that I really didn't want to land on. So, I really hope you went and fulfilled your end of the bargain that you were forcefully signed up for. And yeah, let's go ahead and move to the next floor. Oh wait, I forgot. We are on an XL floor, so we have to fight Mom, of course. And there we go. That was honestly pretty easy. We are going to take the Polaroid on this run because it just makes my life a little easier. And okay, we have a lot of items here. Cancer is obviously great. But everything else here is kind of mediocre. Let's go ahead and reroll, see if we get anything good. Okay. None of those items are really worth doing boss rush for, so we'll just go ahead and go to the womb. Oh. Alright, well, I got hit again, so you know what that means. Let's go to the wheel. Alright, let's go ahead and spin the wheel for the 3rd time on this run. Hopefully it's not something that will absolutely ruin this run. There are definitely some things that will do that. Okay, that's not too bad. So, we get a random curse, so let's go ahead and spin the wheel of curses to see what we get. Okay, let's see what our curse is. We don't have Curse of the Labyrinth here because I can't really make that happen, but everything else is fair game. So, we get Curse of the Lost. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and add that to the run, and we'll have that for the rest of the floor. As you can see, we now have Curse of the Lost, which is just going to make my life a little bit harder on this floor because, well, Curse of the Lost just makes it harder for me to find my way through the, whatever this place is called, the womb. So, hopefully we'll find the boss soon. We'll see what happens. Alright, looks like we did find our boss, which is pretty nice. It didn't take too long, actually. And we have Daddy Longlegs, who shouldn't be too bad. Okay, never mind, we got hit. So, I guess we're going to have to be spinning the wheel again after this fight. So, we'll see what we get. I'm really hoping we get, like, Chaos. Chaos would, I think, would be a very good pickup. We got hit again, but it doesn't matter. Still spinning the wheel once. And any day now, Daddy Longlegs will come down. There we go. So now, we'll take Glass Eye and Divorce Papers, and then we'll go ahead and spin the wheel for the 4th time. Alright, let's go ahead and spin the wheel for the 4th time. Hopefully we get something good for once. Like, I mean, Chaos would be pretty nice. Maybe even Genesis would be good again. Okay, we gotta go for Alt Path, but I can't really do that at this point in the run, so we'll go ahead and re-roll it. And we get Chaos. Okay, something actually nice for the run for once, so I'll go ahead and get Chaos, and I'll be right back. Alright, we now have Chaos, so let's go ahead and check out our Deal with the Devil, which is obviously not great. Oh, okay, Damocles killed us. Well, that's kind of unfortunate, as I feel like the run was sort of reaching a turning point there. But oh well, that's going to be it for this first ever edition of the Wheel of Chaos for Isaac. It's kind of ironic it ended with Damocles, but it is what it is. Again, let me know if you have any suggestions to add for the next run of this, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more runs like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.